This British man is inextricably linked to the evolution of computer technology. He is known as the father of computer science for his role in the pioneering development of the first modern digital computer. Alan Matheson Turing was born on June 23, 1912, in London, England. Julius Matheson Turing and Ethel Sarah Stoney had him as their second child. John F. Turing is his older brother. When India was still under British rule, Alan Turing's father, Julius Matheson Turing, worked as a civil servant. Ethel Sarah Stoney, his mother, was the son of a railroad employee. Her parents wanted Alan Turing to be born in England, so they returned to England when she was pregnant. Alan Turing's youth. According to Alan Turing's biography, when Alan Turing was 6 years old, he entered the St. Michael, and at the school, Alan Turing began to show his genius, which amazed the principal. As a teenager, he read a lot of Albert Einstein's works and became interested in natural sciences and mathematics. Alan Turing then enrolled at the Sorbonne School in 1926. Alan Turing attended Sorbonne School before continuing his education at Cambridge University, where he majored in mathematics in 1931. Alan Turing was influenced by the writings of von Neumann, Russell, and Whitehead on mathematics and science, and he was involved in the peace movement while at university. Machining a Turing machine. Alan Turing succeeded in creating the Turing machine in 1930, which is a machine that can run a set of simple commands and later became the forerunner of the modern computer. Turing's machine, as described in George Boer's book The History of Psychology, is a tool capable of changing and manipulating basic abstract symbols. The machine consists of a tape that can be used to read and write symbols on the Turing machine's tape, as well as serve as a storage area. When it comes to accessing their storage media, Turing machines are not limited to push and pop operations. Alan Turing also developed computer science concepts that were unknown at the time. Alan Turing graduated from Cambridge University in 1934, and due to his intelligence and achievements, he was later awarded a scholarship to Princeton University in the United States to pursue his doctorate, which he successfully completed in 1936. Make a shocking code machine. Alan Turing returned to England after finishing his education to work in the UK Department of Communications. During World War II, from 1939 to 1945, he was tasked with cracking the information contained in Nazi Germany's Enigma machine, encryption machine. At the time, the British Empire had created a computer called the Colossus computer, by a team of scientists to aid in the deciphering of encrypted information from Nazi Germany. Tommy Flowers designed the Colossus computer, which was built on Alan Turing's design. It did not take long for Alan Turing to crack the codes contained in the Enigma machine by creating another Enigma code breaker known as the bomb in 1939. Pioneer in the development of the digital computer. The name of Alan Turing's machine is Christopher in the film The Imitation Game, but the actual name of Alan Turing's Enigma code breaker is the bomb. This machine went on to be a pioneer in the digital computer era. According to Alan Turing's biography, his outstanding service to his country earned him the title of War Hero. Alan Turing then published a scientific paper titled, Computing Machinery and Intelligence, After the War. In his article, he proposed a method for determining whether a machine has artificial intelligence, similar to the human brain, which became known as the Turing test. Alan Turing worked tirelessly throughout his life to have his machine, the Turing machine, become an automatic computer machine at the National Physical Laboratory, but this was never accomplished. He then transferred to the University of Manchester, where he created a manual for the Manchester Automatic Digital Machine. Automatic Computer Machine. Alan Turing's death. Alan Turing was arrested by local police in 1954 on charges of having sexual relations with a young man, which is illegal in England. Alan Turing was then subjected to estrogen injections in order to neutralize his hormones. As a result of this incident, his reputation was ruined, and he lost his job after much public pressure because he was known as a gay man, homosexual. On June 7, 1954, under constant public pressure, Alan Turing committed suicide by eating an apple laced with cyanide poison at his home in the Winslow area of England. Despite his reputation as a war hero and a famous scientist in England, his homosexual behavior earned him no forgiveness from the British monarchy. Computer science's father. Queen Elizabeth did not pardon herself after her death 60 years ago until 2013. Apart from his behavior, Alan Turing is still regarded as a pivotal figure in the development of digital computers and computer science, earning him the title, Father of Computer Science. Because of Alan Turing's popularity, several producers turned his life story into films, including The Imitation Game, Codebreaker, Decoding Alan Turing, and Breaking the Code.